Welcome back. Building something big is what fuels the next history maker we're introducing.
From highways to water systems, office buildings to ball fields, creating space is the backbone of Rashad Johnson's work as an engineer. But so is creating space for men and women who look like him.
I had an idea. I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I wanted to grow into one of the world-class engineering and construction companies in America.
Rashad Johnson is the founder and president of Ardmore Roderick, an engineering firm with the plan to reshape the construction industry.
And it all started with an opportunity here at the airport.
What started 18 years ago in the attic of Rashad's home in Chicago has led him to Orlando International Airport's new Terminal C, where Ardmore Roderick was a sub.
We actually worked for the contractor doing all of the construction. We were a sub-consultant. That was really our way into Florida. It was our first big project in Florida, and we managed to grow that opportunity into one now where we are working in multiple areas in both the airport and the schools in Osceola County.
While he's grateful for that opportunity, Rashad's not satisfied being a sub.
One of the challenges for African-American-owned firms is that we often are seen as minority subs. We're fulfilling a percentage, and we need to think bigger. It's time for us to really understand that we have the same capacity, we have the same processes, the same people, the same qualifications to be able to go after a lot of this work as a prime. Rather than asking for 20% of the work, ask for 100% of the work because we have the capacity, the capability, and the qualifications to do it.
Rashad's company is working on projects from the Space Coast to Osceola County and Orange County. What he's most excited about right now, the firm's been named to the project management team developing the Obama Presidential Center and Library in Chicago.
We're managing all of the construction, the engineering, the design, and keeping everything on scope, schedule, and budget for the whole project. It's very exciting.
Rashad's leadership in Central Florida for the last decade is making an impact, culminating with winning the African American Chamber of Commerce's Eagle Award, the top prize in 2020. And that just fuels his fire.
So what we decided 3 years ago at Ardmore Roderick was we were going to form the next national firm. The same national firms that are doing all the work across the country, there's going to be one, and it's going to be African American owned. There's not one African American owned national engineering construction company in 2023. And so we've put on our radar that we're going to do what we need to do to become the first.
The firm does outreach, volunteering in the communities where they work, helping shape smaller companies, but most importantly, they are in high schools, recruiting the future, showing them it can be done.
So one of the things that I make sure that we do is show everybody. We have a very diverse firm. 60% of our firm is diverse. In an industry where only 15% diversity in our industry. It's very deliberate because I also believe that you can't be what you can't see. And so I try to be open in communities. I actually go to the schools. I actually live in communities, et cetera, where there's diversity, so I can continue to show and inspire that next crop of young African-American children that they can be at the top of whatever industry they decide to be in.
You know, you have a daughter. What type of legacy are you hoping that you're setting forth for her?
I want to show her that anything you decide to do, you can do. I think oftentimes we limit ourselves in terms of what some of our dreams are, and I actually believe that we are going to be the next national engineering and construction firm with billions of dollars of revenue, and I started in my attic. And so I want to give her the opportunity, not necessarily to follow me, but to do whatever it is she dreams she can do at whatever larger scale she feels as though she can do it, and know that her daddy was able to do the same.